Hey, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Ambassador Transit Hotel at Singapore Changi Airport Terminal 2 on my recent visit in August 2025. I'm going to be reviewing the room, which was a single room designed for solo travelers, the shower facilities, which because of my room type were communal, the breakfast the next day, as well as the location of the hotel and exactly how to get here. The Ambassador Transit Hotel is located at Singapore Changi Airport Terminal 2 and is an airside hotel, which means after immigration. That makes it perfect if you're just transiting at the airport or if you're staying here the night before for a super early flight the next morning. Located near the F gates or the Sunflower Garden, you head up that set of escalators and the hotel is on your right. Today, I was staying in a solo room, which, for 6 hours, cost me 150 Singapore dollars all in. Actually, a very affordable hotel by Singapore standards. At this hotel, you pay per hour, with a minimum block of 6 hours, and you can check in and check out at any time you want. The hotel is a decent size and comes with a number of power sockets by the bed. They're universal and also come with USB-A style sockets. Water and a telephone are also provided. As my room was a single room, only a single bed was provided, although double beds are available for couples. Considering it's a transit hotel, a surprising amount of amenities were provided, including towel, comb, toothbrush and slippers. Not that I used it, because I was pretty much only here to sleep, but there was a television that was not too big, but large enough for the size of a room. They also provide you with 2 hangars, which would be more than enough for a quick transit. I'm not sure how many rooms are in this hotel, but let's just say I've never had a problem booking one, unless I literally walk up to it, but if you book in advance, you should be fine. Now, one thing to note is this room comes with no windows, although that is a blessing. This is a transit hotel, so people are going to be checking in and checking out at odd hours, and their body will be on really random time zones. So no windows means it's pitch black when you turn the lights off. This isn't an edited video, I just turned the lights on and off. The effect of this is if you want to get sleep at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you're going to have no trouble doing so. I'm happy to report that the bed was comfortable and the room was almost silent. I had no trouble getting a good night's sleep. At least 5.5 hours of the 6 hours I booked, I spent asleep. Now, one thing you may have noticed is that the room did not come with a toilet. This is because it is a solo room designed for single travellers. Double rooms come with their own ensuite toilet and shower, but for single rooms, use these communal ones. There aren't many solo rooms though, so I never had trouble getting one of these. They were pretty much always available. They come with a shower, with a detachable shower head, as well as pump action things on the wall to dispense body wash and shampoo. These were cleaned regularly and were pretty much spotless the entire time I stayed whenever I visited. Another thing to note is that breakfast is included in your hotel stay, and you can eat it outside of your blocked time, so don't feel you've got to eat it within the 6 hours. Breakfast is served at the nearby Ambassador Transit Lounge, which you can also access with a Priority Pass card if you're not staying at the hotel. The breakfast wasn't great, it's not going to win any awards, it was quite simple, but look, it was a hot breakfast and it came with coffee, which was the main advantage for me. You also get access to the lounge effectively, so they're not going to kick you out if you want to stay for an hour or 2 before your flight. Once you've eaten your breakfast, you simply head down the escalators and to your gate, meaning you can leave pretty much about 40 minutes before your flight is due to take off. I'm afraid this review is much shorter than my usual ones. I was only there for 6 hours and I intended to sleep for most of it, so I'll keep it short. I really liked this hotel. It's not going to win any awards objectively as a hotel. It's definitely not 5-star. However, it comes with a room, but is pitch black when you want it to be, has a comfortable bed, and for 150 Singapore dollars for 6 hours, it's really not that bad. The communal showers were spacious and clean, and don't forget, double rooms, which only cost about $50 more per night, come with their own shower if you don't want to share. The breakfast, whilst it won't win any awards, is at least included within your rate, and you don't have to eat it within the hours that you booked the hotel for, giving you more flexibility if you have a bit of extra time before your flight. The main advantage of this hotel is not the quality of the hotel, which is not bad, it's the location. It's an airside hotel at Changi Airport, so if you're transiting or going the night before an early flight, it really doesn't get much more convenient than this. I've stayed at this hotel many times in the past, and I will stay again in the future. Highly recommended, very convenient. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe for more. I post twice weekly.